for one turn here. And perfect, Armorer's Guild is done. So over here, I think I'll get this, I think I'll get like the tier 1, or no, we already have tier 1 alchemical filigree, so I think we'll do the second one. The reason being is that I want to check out what these like other objects are, because we haven't seen this just yet. I was under the I was under the what's it called, the impression that these were little items that gave that there were consumable items that gave you a battle bonus, but it looks like they're actually just little things that you can get to just give a general improvement, so that's kind of cool. Looks like we have some titanium items. It gives confidence, which is something that I don't know about. Improved critical is self-explanatory. And again, you can't just item over the little capacities as a tooltip thing, but I think improved critical will be useful, so we'll put that down. And because we have 3 different slots here, and I think we have a decent amount of resources, so I think we'll just fully equip him. We can get a Ring of Glass Steel, which will increase initiative and defense, so that'll be kind of useful. Oh, and you can get a Tome, which will increase the, which will be more of a Governor's item, so that's really useful. And so is this Tome too, so that's kind of neat. I think we'll just go with those 2, and I think we'll go, we'll get this one. We'll get this pendant thing that gives increased initiative for your armies. I think that'll be kind of useful, so we'll do that. Get these troops over here when they can finally move, and then we'll just begin the battle over there. Oh, they are sending their army back. Let's see, they have a pack of centaurs over there, and there we go. All of our guys are actually in the battlescape already, so that's good, including that 4-pack of marines. So let's see. Oh, this is gonna be neat. We have a little choke point right here. So let's get our guys reorganized here. Yeah, is my hero unit? No, that kind of sucks. So what I want to do right now is that I want my marines to be able to fire on those centaur people when the battle starts. And all I want to do is just maintain these positions so that we can use this river crossing as this little, I would say like this little land bridge between these 2 lakes, or rivers, or whatever they are, as a little sort of stopgap thing. Oh crap, these are, no, I thought these were Marines. These are the Cavalry Dawn Officer dudes. Oh, I see. Wait, why did our troops in the last portion spawn? That's kind of weird. Alright, in that case, I suppose we'll just brawl it out with these guys and we'll just try to take them out. Yeah, so these Dawn Officers, they don't hit very hard, but I mean, they're very fast, so they'll just sort of try to nick people here and there. And the Titans will do the actual damage. Now these Centaurs, they don't seem to be that tough. I mean, our guys have a decent amount of armor, and they're certainly not as tough as those Necrophage things, so that is absolutely wonderful. And yet Petrov still is doing massive damage. I mean, compared to our other enemy, these guys aren't that tough, actually. Now, checking if there's a way to actually fast forward through the battles. I think that would be one pretty useful feature. Oh, you can actually get the battles to just do their own thing. Oh. It's kind of neat. You can actually leave them and then just manage your little towns and stuff. Yeah, so these centaurs aren't that tough. That is very, very nice to know. And I think we'll just barrage this last guy until he dies. And that'll be the end of that. Now, oh, they actually have quite a few places. I'm looking at this like little junction right here. Looks like they actually have, I want to say 3 different zones over here. Huh. That's rather interesting. Because if that means what I think it means, we might be able to... Yeah, this will be their capital, which has no people defending it, which is even better. So we'll take that immediately. I'll get the Titan troops to just sort of wait here because they're fairly damaged, and those Dawn cavalry guys, they're not really too well. So we'll get the rest of our forces to move forwards here, and we'll check out the surrounding lands. Oh no, they have an army right there that's going to threaten one of our forces. So what I can do here is that I don't believe that there's any... Oh no, there's no garrisons here. Here's what I'll do. Yeah, because that booster should still be active. I want to say it's still active, is it? No. Damn. Damn. Because if it was, we could have just teleported our units there. But this town only has 1 Titan defending it. Have some gold, so I think I'll just buy another Titan. And I want to say that it'll hold out just like that. So, yeah. Yeah, and it looks like they have like 2 other zones here. Like this is a junction between 3 different places. So we'll check those areas out and we'll see what we can find over there. Now, yeah, now we have the Armorer's Guild thing. Oh, and it's winter too. So that is actually going to slow down a lot of our troops. Now, I believe those Centaur units actually get a little bonus to moving, or rather, a little penalty negation thing during the winter, so those guys will be moving at full speed. So let's see, go to the Empire's plan screen. We have a lot of influence points right now, and I want to get the damn, I can't get the little contentment bonus thing because that would be really helpful. In that case, I think we'll just go with +3 coins per people, really. Let's see what we can do here if we just sort of wander around. If we should probably just siege these cities. I'm probably not going to fight them immediately. So yeah, we'll siege that one. And yeah, that definitely is 2 different zones. I just wanted to make sure. Ah, there's their troops. So they have a group of 6, and none of them are particularly damaging, but they do have that immunity to winter movement thing. I don't really know if that's negated by the single unit that doesn't have it, but ooh, that might be quite a challenging battle. Now I think the battles do start when you're like fairly close. We have a 4-block gap. It looks like there's a little cliff face here that I haven't noticed before that stops it. So hopefully that battle will commence with those Marine troops present. And I think we'll just wait until then. Here I'm just going to build that glass steel reactor or extractor. And once that comes out, we can hopefully pump out some more troops and get this thing going. Yeah, so they're probably going to attack. Oh, yes, the Titan was built. Perfect. So that'll give us a little bit more oomph. They're gonna siege us. Alright, that's fair. Now let's see whether or not we can just sort of get rid of these guys. There we go, so we can get all of our troops going here. It's going to be slightly, this battle's going to be slightly in the favor of our enemies here, but that's fine. And we'll just get our guys deployed like such. I suppose there's no better formation for these people. And let's see. Alright, so the Centaurs have a little bit more health and a little bit more damage. Actually, their stalwart units aren't far behind. Their unit cast is actually pretty good, just in general over there. So, let's see, we'll just get our guys to barrage them like such. The Titans are going to take forever to move. I believe they're the last people to move here. Well, no, they're slightly ahead of the infantry because I suppose the infantry have to show up to the battle. I really like the fact that they have so much armor that they pretty much just negate like the vast majority of all health here. Doesn't look like flanking does anything to the units. So I mean that's kind of neat. Yeah, so again, I estimate it's probably going to be a hit under 10 points. Really want to see how much damage the Titans do to these guys, though. Yeah, these guys have like critical modifiers too. So if they do hit, they probably do hit very, very hard. Oh. Like, apart from the Necrophage faction, we haven't had any challenges in taking these guys down. That thing's dead. Ow. And this is just their turn resolution. I mean, I don't think the Titans have actually used their attacks just yet. I don't know, the ordering for the top menu there is kind of out of order for whatever reason. Yeah, their troops are just disintegrating against these guys. Nice. So again, we're in one very easy battle right there. That'll be very, very nice. And I think we'll be... yeah, the Marines haven't taken that much damage, so we can move them up here as well. And you know what? I think I'll actually just start this attack. We'll see how well it goes. And there we go. Another little town in our favor. So, very nice. This one actually only has 2 populations, so perhaps it's a little minor town there. Now, I want to check on that Empire expansion disapproval thing, and yeah, it looks like it's affecting us over here, because we just capped off those big towns, and I mean, evidently that is sort of a big negative thing. So what I can do is that I can actually just raise the city here, and that'll hopefully lower that contentment disapproval thing, that expansion disapproval. Now, in theory, our faction should only have half of the stuff, the expansion disapproval, that other factions have, and even at that, I mean, it's still hitting us pretty hard. I think we'll research these 2 armor and weapons techs, because it looks like that is the primary way we increase our units' effectiveness. You know, I swear I bought the rings and stuff last time, so I don't really know why we don't have them anymore, but again, these are just better variants of the same items. I think they're a little too expensive to buy currently, so I'll just get Petrov to move over here. That city's going to get taken out in a little while. And ooh, it looks like we found the 5th and final opponent. So I think we made quite a little bit of progress here. We took, well, 2 towns. Technically 1 because we're going to raise the other one, but I'll see you guys next time, as I am running a little short on time right now. So, see you guys then.